ITV News has seen the near and ever-present danger posed by Russia to the UK from on board a Royal Navy frigate in the English Channel. HMS Iron Duke has been following Russian warships bringing a convoy through British waters. The crew keep them under very close watch to gather intelligence and to remind them that they are not in friendly territory. Our correspondents Neil Connery and camera operator Dan James were invited on board.
In the English Channel, a Royal Navy frigate is heading for a Russian military convoy. HMS Iron Duke has done this on average every fortnight over the past 6 months. On the bridge, the ship's captain oversees final preparations.
You need to come up on both gas turbines when that happens.
Soon, a Russian warship comes into view. The Alexander Otrakovsky is a landing ship and tank carrier. She's leading a convoy suspected of carrying Russian military equipment back from their former bases in Syria. We join a Wildcat helicopter from 815 Naval Air Squadron, helping to gather intelligence. The Russian warship can carry up to 500 tons of armoured vehicles. Its gunner positions were manned as we flew over. This Russian convoy is heading up the English Channel under the Royal Navy's watch. From the air and on the sea, its every move is being closely monitored. 2 other cargo vessels are part of the convoy. 3 more had split off in the hours before. The patrol vessel HMS Tyne is also helping, following the convoy since the early hours. The Royal Fleet Auxiliary here too. With the Russian warship in the background, Iron Duke's captain talked of the dangers.
So I think it's fair to say in the last 5 years the number of Russian vessels transiting through UK waters has increased. It certainly isn't my place to be addressing Russia directly, but my point to any non-allied warship as a frigate captain in the Royal Navy is that if you're transiting through our waters and there was any possibility that you could pose a threat to us, you should expect the Royal Navy to be very close at hand.
The professionalism and precision of Iron Duke's crew clear at every turn. Landing the Wildcat on a moving ship at night, a team effort, like everything on board. Round the clock on another busy day, we caught up with some of the crew during a break.
Well, in the Navy, and especially on ships, you always have the banter with different departments of saying, cars, it's a warship, it's not an engineering ship and all that, but if we didn't have the engineers, if we didn't have the medics, if we didn't have the chefs, it wouldn't run really, would it? So you need all them for the ship to run when we're sort of at sea. So yeah, the teamwork is good on it, yeah.
Check height.
Russia's reach may feel far away, but in the English Channel, a stark reminder of how near it can be and how vital the readiness to respond has become. Neil Connery, ITV News, on board HMS Iron Duke.